What is up, guys? Since we bottom fragged today, we're just gonna go ahead and right into some trading here. Let's go. What would you do in this setup? Swing high first entry, second entry. Go ahead, screenshot that, Nick. All right, this is what I look at work. Look at it at work. What the heck? Okay. Well, you guessed it. You said buy. You were absolutely wrong. Don't know why. I guess you continue it, but it's the low of the day, which is kind of weird. But technically, you didn't. It's not a test. High of the day, then come back. I mean, rejection. Come back high of the day. It's like a low, and you just want to continue that. I guess that's part of the strategy, and we can imagine a lot of people trying to go long here still. I guess beats me. Okay, we got swing high, first entry. Go ahead and take a position here, if possible. I want to avoid this trend line. Actually, it's not too bad. Okay. I'm gonna just stick into this trend line. That's all we got going for us. Plus, and maybe people are trying to correct that spike here. Could do some massive minimization here, but we'll just stick here for now. Oof, so that was incorrect. Looks like trend lines are just not working on this particular day. Good thing we're sim trading. Yeah, I'm not too sure what it is actually. I guess we can't draw those trend lines when it has a really big move in there and then nothing else to match up with. That's what we did for this trade back here. We had done this and we thought, all right, well, it's up down here, but this looks a little bit too congested, and it's not really up down inside the trend. It's really just like congestion here and a massive up down. So I would say this is not even a trend line. We took this on the swing high first entry, second entry, and we went for a sell, or we were going for a sell. Yeah, right here on this swing high first entry, second entry. But yeah, I guess we can't draw those trend lines. It's the trend lines that's really actually messing us up today. We had another entry here. What was it? We had broke below some level of support and we got stopped out. I think it was like, well, I can just check real quick. Alright, so it was this guy. So, oh, actually no. We had this like double bottom. I thought for sure it's a buy, even though I think this is an actual 20%er though, because even if you go for the buy, you won't get into the trade. Maybe not until around here, but you know, at least you would have, if you were buying, you would be able to stay out of the trade. So it looks like it had enough resistance here for it to declare an overall downtrend actually. I think that's right around here. Plus you have I thought the double bottom for sure, and the bottoming pattern would have been enough, but it looks like it just wasn't enough. Also could be just a 20%er. Yeah, the way we can determine that is just by, we got stopped out by one tick, and we couldn't get in the buy in this trade anyway. So yeah. Yeah, it's just a simple 20%er there. I really wanted to keep trading, but we have to stick to the rules. 34 is our actual full bottom frag, 17, $217 full stops, but we took this one trade in here. I think we did a swing low first entry, second entry, and we were gonna go for a buy for like a double bottom or like a for downtrend, but I think it ended up having enough resistance. I don't quite remember, but you can watch the video. Actually, I don't know if I recorded that trade, but yeah. But yeah, looks like this trade's working out. Let's go ahead and go right into it. All right. Okay. At least we can minimize a little bit. Maybe we can draw a trend line. I don't know. We'll see. NT. Oh man, so it looks like trend lines just don't belong here. Go for that easy buy. Overall trend is down. No trend lines in this day because that move is just massive and you don't want to even include that low in there. So you would have to do something like this, but at that point it's just a little weird. You have to include that low, but we don't want to include that low. So yeah, because it's a part of that move essentially. So we're learning a good amount of stuff about trend lines today. Nonetheless, we got a swing low first entry, second entry. Go ahead, screenshot this if we're setup is coming up soon. Alright, we got kind of a double bottom. Psychology wise, we can suspect a lot of people trying to correct this entire move. I just realized the whole day we didn't think about psychology at all. Actually, we kind of did. Not really, but it's gonna be an uptrend here. We're gonna go for the sell, but with a little bit better entry because that bar is just a little bit too big. So we're gonna do a sell limit. Waiting for it to trigger down here and then drop a sell limit. There it is. And then we just get a little bit better entry. Hopefully it doesn't fall at the bottom and gets us in this trade here. There. Just a little minimization. The overall trend should be up. Psychology says it's up. Our strat says it's up. So this one has to work. Come on, man. I think since we've been on the downtrend, people see these bars and they're starting to go for the sell as well, which could really be bad for us. Hopefully we get like a nice closed green bar here. Or this bar closes as a green bar, and that'll incite a lot of people to go for a buy, and that should really give us the benefits here. But it's rare that people have the same exact data as us, so. Okay, alright, good trade. I would say that's pretty successful. We could probably even go for a little bit bigger scalp. All the way even down to here actually is where our actual scalp is. Let's go for the fairness of it. And if it decides to come back, stop us out. Let it be. I think we got this. I'm pretty sure we do. And that's when it starts reversing on us, of course. That's hilarious. My life is a meme. Definite meme. Oh, we got the green bar. Okay, then we should be good then. Go for even more minimization if we push like here. If this pushes below 44, go ahead and minimize. Ooh, just couldn't break below 44 there. There it is. Alright. Let's go. Then we got a swing high first entry. Alright, we still have the double bottom. Not enough resistance to declare a downtrend, but we have been on a downtrend all day. There is like a double top here, a double test. Now we have a triple bottom. I think it's going to be an overall downtrend actually. Now that we have this mega push with this test here of this high right here, And the fact that we've been on this downtrend all day, I think this is actually a buy. Psychology wise, I think people are gonna go for a sell here. But that's like the hard psychology or the not obvious psychology of it. Alright, well, it looks like overall trend is down. It's another setup. Oh, here. Let's rewind it a bit. Alright. Screenshot. Alright, swing high, first entry, second entry. No trend line, so I go for a buy. What is life? Sell. It's too big. Yeah, papá come. Que está le dando comer?
Sasa. Oh, it's cool.
It's cool.
It's cool.
It's cool.
It's cool.
Perfect, baby.
Well, oh no. Let's take it. So what's so cute?
Can I take picture of you?
No. It's so cute. I'm not touching.
My cute baby. Who's the cute baby named Tawa? Hey, you saw it, Tawa. I took a video on it. Us? Goodness gracious. I'm a perfect baby Tawa.
It's hard to see.
But you're perfect.
One.
And you're gorgeous.
Look like that. No, I see. We are.
You're perfect, gorgeous, tiny, and cute.
Oh, wow. So, oh no, hi. Apple.
Oh, you wanna talk on this?
Mom. What's What's away? No, I see. We are. Okay.
Chunky cheek baby.
Oh,
You're so silly, Stella.
I see. I
Focus on you. Like headphones. Like wireless headphones. So you should listen to music all day.
Oh, really?
Look at it.
I know. Every time you go to work, she comes and she sits here and she like grabs her headphones and she does whatever, like she pretends she's like,
love that.
Hey, Shasha. Say hi, Shasha.
Hello, sir.
Ah, ah.